There was a story from Lahiri Mahasaya's life that I wanted to share. It's in the autobiography of a yogi, so I'll read it. It didn't really fit the Mahasamadhi celebration that we had a couple weeks ago, so this might be a nice opportunity because it conveys the exact same principle. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. And the scene is in the Himalayas. Babaji has materialized this palace out of nothing, so that Lahiri Mahasaya, whom he has summoned from Danapur to Ranikhet, can receive Kriya Yoga. And what's beautiful about this is the masters in their role act so human. So after he receives Kriya, Lahiri Mahasaya receives Kriya in this great palace, you'd think he would be in bliss, which he was, but he was also hungry because it was an all-night affair. So I want to read this excerpt to all of us. Lahiri writes, re-entering the palace, fabulously glistening in the cold Himalayan sunlight, I sought the presence of my master Babaji. He was still enthroned, surrounded by many quiet disciples. Lahiri, you are hungry, Babaji said. And then he dematerialized the palace, and then he lifted an earthen vessel from the ground. Put your hand there and receive whatever food you desire. And Lahiri Mahasaya writes, as soon as I touched the broad empty bowl, it became heaped with hot butterfly luchis, curries, and rare sweet meats, which is sweets. I helped myself, observing that the vessel was ever filled. At the end of my meal, I looked around for water. My guru pointed to the bowl before me. Lo, the food had vanished. In its place was water, clear as from a mountain stream. And then Babaji said, few mortals know that the kingdom of God includes the kingdom of mundane fulfillments. The divine realm extends to the earthly, but the latter, being illusory, cannot include the essence of reality. It's the same statement from Babaji as from Jesus, but I wonder if you have noticed. It's always been, this has been very delightful to me because Lahiri Mahasaya was, he broke, conventions. He was householder, he was still liberated, and so on and so forth. But the norm is, after Kriya Yoga, you only have a light dinner of khichdi. Deva Leela's away, we have a Kriya ceremony next week, and so I'm the host there, and I was looking at the schedule, and it says very clear, light dinner after Kriya. Rightly so. But when Babaji said to Lahiri Mahasaya, okay, you're hungry, here, you can have whatever you like, Lahiri Mahasaya didn't choose a light khichdi or a salad. What did he choose? Butter-fried, hot butter-fried luchis, curries, and rare sweet meats. And probably he had more than one helping. Because he saw that the pot kept being filled. And anyway, I don't think we'll ever do that, but there's a sweetness there. It's a celebration also. When we receive Kriya, we have, as Yogananda said, Peter's key to heaven. The journey to self-realization can be exceptionally accelerated by the right practice of this technique.